What's shaking, Cheery Nation? ChewbaccaLemma here, back with another Madden 17 Ultimate Team half-hour only sniping video. That is a mouthful. Maybe I should work on that. We are back with the snipe. I know it's sniping, which I know has been a while, which I'll talk about that in this half hour if you're interested, and many other things that I randomly talk about during a video. But I don't want to waste too much time. I want to tell you about the filter I'm using. Very good, and hopefully we'll get some good stuff out of it. At least I think it's pretty good. The filter is pretty straightforward. 95.99, type all, and then a bunch of different letters. F is one of those. W, F, G, J, P, Y, and then V and B. I sometimes do those, but those work too. I just sometimes like to. I get in a rhythm and I don't do those. So and I'll just show you, and I'm going to go through this, and I'll probably go through it really fast when I start doing it. But like this Bobby Wagner, is that a good deal on Mr. Bobby? Bobby? I don't know because that card is hardly ever up. It looks like it might be a good deal. I probably should buy it. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this. I'm going to say it's a good deal. We got it. Good, good, good. For 98. The cheapest one up right now is for 140,000. If this sells, the last one before that, wow, one sold for 170. The one for 140 has actually not been up very long. 185. Okay, I'm going to actually put it up for 170. I'm a little bit, because there is one up for 140, I don't think it's going to sell for 170 after an hour. I could put it up for 130 and be guaranteed to make, my 20K. But I don't know if, honestly, it's probably not, you probably want to, you want to maximize your value. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy this Thomas Rawls if I actually can. Yeah, I'm going to buy this. I actually am going to have Thomas Rawls. I'm building a team right now. Thomas Rawls is going to be on my team. I'll tell you. That's one of the cards that'll be on it. See if you can figure out. I might say more about who's going to be on my team, but Thomas Rawls is going to be one of those cards that will be on my team. See if you can figure out the theme. If you can, props to you. So this is a great start. Honestly, I should have known that was a good deal on Bobby Wagner right away, but I could have said all too. You don't need all players. All players, same thing. All right, W was very successful. F is good. He got limited time Fitzgerald. No, thank you. G, Pierre Garçon, no thank you. H does not work. J, no thank you. K occasionally works, but right now I think it's just barely doesn't work. What I mean by working is that there's the 100 cards show up. The 100 cards closest to expiring. If there's too many up, you're not going to see the newest ones. I think you guys know that by now, but. And then Y, which was okay. And then V and B if you want. I usually get in a rhythm just going in a little circle, so I usually kind of miss those. But V and B work as well, at least what I've noticed. Those are pretty much the ones that I've noticed that work decently well. If you want to try something else, which I would encourage you to try different filters, say like C. There's other letters that are going to work really well here too. You see 52, 51. These are not the newest cards. You could go like all offense, and now all of a sudden this filter is pretty good. See, it's pretty easy to make your own filter. You guys have gotten pretty good at this, I think. But C, and then I didn't use like N. Let's see if N works. N probably works here. No, it doesn't. N is a very common letter. Like N and S and your vowels still are not going to work, but M will work definitely. So you see the Emmitt Smith there, the Herman Moore. K will definitely work now. And you can kind of make your own cycle as well with all offense or all defense, or switch between the two. Whatever you want to do. L, you can do all kinds of stuff. A lot of cards with... Okay, that's cool. Let's just see. Is T... I don't know. T's probably too many. No, T does work. So, that's an idea. I personally like just all, and then the letters that I like, but you can do whatever you want. Again, make the filter your own if you want, or you can use my filter, I don't care. But I find this to be very good, and I think that you guys will find it to be very good as well. And you guys will have a lot of success. Just stick to it. Sometimes, if you're trying to get bigger snipes, which this is going to be, hopefully going to lead you to some big snipes, you can hit a dry spot. Don't pass up on your Matthew Staffords or your Kareem Jacksons or cards like that, because those will help you just keep along. It can get really boring if you're not sniping. Like that Kareem Jackson right there for 19, that is a buy. That is, even with the corners really reducing in price, 19. Look, the cheapest one up that is 29. Now, it's not the cheapest one up, but Kareem Jackson is one of those cards that you can overprice. There's probably a bunch up right now for around 24, 25, 26. But I'm going to put mine up for 28, and it will sell. and hopefully I'm not going to mess up the market by doing this, but Kareem Jackson will sell. There's a Matthew Stafford I bought earlier. Will sell for 28. I don't think I've ever had to repost them, and I bought a lot of those. So keep that in mind. I'm actually just going to show you. I'm going to go to corner. I probably should just went to Texans, but because there might still be too many up. But 21, you can just buy these, like right here, and you can buy them and put them up, for 28, close to 29 if you're feeling really ambitious. If you don't mind reposting, I'll put this one up for 28.5. It might sell, it might not. At worst case, you can sell it for 27.5, 28 in that range. I'll put this one up for 28.5. But you can do that at will. Check Mudhead, see what they're selling for. You will see that Kareem Jackson is an excellent candidate, absolutely phenomenal candidate for the overpricing. So keep that in mind. I know that will probably get ruined because now a bunch of people know that, but there's always cards like that. Be on the lookout for those. That's the card I've noticed is really good. We've got such a good start that I'm feeling really good about this, the way it's going. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is my upload schedule or lack thereof. I've never really had a schedule, but for a while there I was uploading every day. Even though I'm a teacher, I was able to upload every single day throughout a lot of the school year, especially like midway through the school year. I was really getting a rhythm and uploading every day, which was great, but now Madden's kind of dead, and I don't want to just flood with the same sort of content. I think a lot of people have that problem. You don't want to shove some content down your throat that you guys you might watch, you might not, but I don't want it to get dry. I don't want you to get sick of me, more sick of me. So that's why I haven't been. I snipe a lot. I can snipe every day. I can put out videos every single day sniping, because I still enjoy it. Summer break, still enjoy sniping. I do enjoy playing the game ish at times. Usually, I'm always trying to make a different type of team and stuff like that. Like I'm always messing around with my team at this point and playing a game or two and then moving on. The game, unfortunately, is not as good as you would hope, but or even close to what you would hope. But so when it comes to the schedule, it's been a tough last month plus, because Madden's dead, and I know that. And though my gameplay videos are doing okay, sniping videos are not doing as well, but I'm confident that those will rebound, because a lot of you guys might be supportive of the channel, if you're watching, definitely. But you see a sniping video, and it's I know how to snipe. You might be curious if I hit something, oh, I'll check out what he hit. But for the most part, you guys know how to snipe, and it's the end of the year. So how much do you want to watch me snipe? It depends on how entertaining I am, and sometimes maybe I'm not that entertaining to you, or at all. I'm probably not. But I know there's a lot of factors in that. So sniping is going to be something that's not going to be as popular. It's going to become less popular as the year goes on. Especially, the good news is that as I do these videos, you guys seem to be, to me, definitely leading the comments. I've been really impressed. You guys are just as good, if not better, snipers than I am. You guys know your stuff, and maybe I've played a little role in that. I'm not sure, but it's cool to see that maybe I've played a little bit of a small role in helping you guys out. I have to buy this. This is too easy. These Kareem Jacksons, and I know I might mess it up, but if you haven't been, just check out Mudhead. It's one of those cards, it's like TT23. That fellow really stressed overpricing. He was the one who brought that into really his big video, his breakout was overpricing. Make sure you look on Mudhead, see what they're selling for. Find those cards that you can make a lot of coins on, and I'll give him the credit there. He was ahead of the game before me there, for sure. So that's that. So once Madden 18 comes out, we will be much more consistent on the sniping videos for sure. Sniping videos will be every day. They'll be coming out just like it used to be. That will go back. I can pretty much give you my word. I might miss a day, here and there, but sniping will be very common because I want to make coins. Have a good team. It'll help my gameplay videos as well, but also bring good content for you guys, and it will be interesting because different filters. It will be every day stuff will be changing, new content. I hope they don't drop the ball there, and it will be good. So heads up there, a lot more gameplay next year as well. I'm going to come out running with the gameplay because you guys seem to be enjoying that decently well. Those are doing pretty well view-wise compared to my sniping video. I'm happy to report those are doing pretty well. So I'm pretty excited. I feel like I'm talking really fast. But I want to thank you guys so much for the support with that, and I'm very excited to see where it goes in Madden 18. Now, let's not look too far in advance. Let's talk about Madden 17. Now, Madden 17 is obviously pretty well dead, which I, unfortunately have got that bug myself, where I'm just like, you know what, I'm not really interested in like it's tough. Like, I snipe, a lot, but like gameplay wise, I play a little bit, and I played more this year than I've ever played. And won a Super Bowl, feel good about that, getting the all Madden Super Bowl win. But like it's just been the kind of like the gameplay. Like as I play more, the more I just like get frustrated with the game, and I'm like, and I think a lot of people are in that boat. So that's been part of it for sure. With the gameplay. So which I said I was going to talk about Madden 17, but that's been a lot with why I haven't been uploading the gameplay as much, just because I haven't been playing that much. So, but for the rest of the year, so this is what I'm expecting in the next month. If you guys are interested in knowing what to expect, there will be more videos than what we've seen. There hasn't been a whole lot of videos. Like the most recent video, sometimes you just gotta be weird, and I'm definitely weird. Be myself, which is definitely weird. But there hasn't been a whole lot of videos, and those videos there will be more videos, most likely. I have some ideas going around in my head. Hopefully in the next month we'll have some good stuff. Do I buy that jacket? I almost feel like I should just buy it. Like look, mine just sold for $27.5. Like, okay, I'll just keep buying them. Like, why not? But for Madden 17, all right. So I have a video in the works right now. We're working on it. It's been a lot of hiccups, but with another collaborator that will be on the channel, and that will be coming on in the next couple days. We got to get. I can't believe that sold already. That's crazy. That will be coming around very shortly. So just a heads up. Get a collaborator. Get another YouTuber on the channel, which will be exciting in the next couple days. You'll see that video. Once we finish it. It's been kind of, just been a hiccup, but I'll talk about, I won't really talk about it more. You guys you'll see it when it's out there, but I'm excited about that. Now, I also have I thought about this. I have I think a really good idea for collaborations for Madden 17. So we're not even talking about Madden 18 yet. I don't want to get too far ahead with things I could do with other YouTubers. I haven't shared this with anybody, but I think it's a pretty good idea. So hopefully, I'm going to check that oak tree right there. Not a good deal. At least I don't think so. Milestones, oak tree, I saw it for 69. I thought maybe it was a good deal. It's not. But I have a good idea, I think, for like that. I think it's good with other YouTubers. Maybe some sort of like challenge sort of things. I haven't seen anybody else do it. So maybe we'll get some YouTubers on that will just do. It should be like pretty easy videos to make, and it has to do with Madden. Is this a good deal on Woodhead? I think it's a good deal, but I don't want to just rush because I have not a clue. Yeah, it's a good deal. Can I get it? I can. Can't say I bought this card in quite a while. And it never really sells. Oops, that is not what he's worth. Alright, so that's not bad. Not bad. I will not complain about that, but I know I'm kind of being discreet because I don't want to give away, I don't want to give away any surprises, but I have a good idea. And I think it will be pretty cool for for challenges, sort of, that sort of thing with other YouTubers. It makes me think of, and I'm not gonna, it's not this, but the way that the best comparison I could think of, I gotta check this Jeffrey. I don't think this is a good deal, but I gotta check it. Because I haven't seen it that cheap. Yeah, the next cheapest one is $465, but it's not even close to a good deal. Is the Guess Who's, the LNU and TD used to do. Obviously, they don't do them anymore, but it's sort of the same thing. Like, not the same thing, but it's kind of the way that I don't want to say approach it, because it's like way different, but I mean, I'm being like so discreet right now. It will be good. It will be sort of like that, but but it'll have to do with Ultimate Team, and I think it will be pretty good. And we can put some stuff on the line as well. You know, make some some bets on it, which is always fun. But feeling good about that, and if hopefully I'll get some YouTubers on that will want to take me on some challenges I got for them with Ultimate Team. So you're gonna have to know Ultimate Team pretty well to do well in this. Not playing the game, just like know some players on the Ultimate Team. So we'll see. We'll see how it does. And that's why I meant like it's kind of like the Guess Who. Like you had to kind of know what the players that are available. It's kind of the same thing, but completely like different compared to what they were doing. And I have not seen this, so I am excited. Okay, we're not going to talk about it anymore because I'm way too discreet, and it's not exciting when you're that discreet. All right, so that should hopefully come. I got a couple ideas, just a few ideas for videos, and I think I'll come up with more as I keep thinking about it with what we can do there. So that's exciting. This filter is doing actually pretty well overall. I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited about that. So just a recap. We'll have a video shortly in the next couple days with another fellow YouTuber once we get all the kinks worked out and ready to go there. And then I'll have some other YouTubers, I hope, on as well to do some other ideas I got going on in my head that I haven't seen anybody else do. So as we wrap up Madden 18, so that will be exciting for those who enjoy Madden Ultimate Team. I think that will be pretty good. I'm feeling good about that. So hopefully we'll have luck. I haven't hit anything for a little while though. I'm not really feeling not hitting anything. We started off with the Wagner, which was great. I'm not sure how much we'll be able to sell them for, but if we'll be able to get that 174. But they sold for 170, 185, and then around the 150 to 170 mark. So I do feel pretty good about it, but let's just put it. There you go. That's good enough. Kareem Jackson. You see how easy it is. Like those are like 5K a pop, 4 or 5K a pop. You're just making every time. Like when you're paying that what I paid for them. So I would say that's a pretty good target for you to look at. All right, another Stafford. I mean, these are, even if I sell this for 13, like let's just say 13. Let's just I put it up for 13. That's 11.7. That's 2,200 coins. Like I know, it's not that great, but how do you pass it up? Like it's too easy. Yeah, sure. It's too easy. I can't in my heart of hearts pass up 2,000 coins. Like it's a gift. Let me just give you a few thousand coins. Okay, sure. I guess. G, come on. We need it. Oh. It's just too easy, guys. You know, 4K every time. And I'm selling for 27.5. I'm pretty sure I think I've sold all of them for 20. See, my one for 13,750 sold for Stafford, so I probably should have put that 13,000 for more. But all of them have sold for 27,500, and I think all of them that I put up for 28 in the past have sold too. So I feel good about that. A Pitta there. I don't want to really buy that. I can't imagine that sells too much. Maybe that's a mistake. Romo there. No, thank you. No. So I hope this this filter helps you make some coins in the last month before 18 comes out. I personally am just trying to build my last team probably, which is going to be good. I feel good about it. A unique team. I built a team on Xbox, which we'll have a video about that. The built team on Xbox, but on PlayStation, I have to build it still, or some parts of it. I got some of it already built, but some of the bigger parts still need to be added. Well, no. I didn't mean to do H. Dang it. Dang it. I hate when I hit the wrong one. J. J it is. J it is, but it was not good there. I am ready to hit a 50k snipe as it comes up right here. Jerry Rice is not what I'm looking for. I wish there's another Woodhead that I could buy, but I don't want to put all my stock in Danny Woodhead. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's wrong, but I think it's right. It feels right. G, J. Charles, no. Oh, come on. Lesney. No, never seen anybody run that card. Probably a little slow for people at this stage in Mutt. Willie Brown, he's going to be on my new team, actually. Willie Brown is going to be on my new team. He will fit the criteria for what I'm looking for. Willie Brown. As well as Night Train Lane. So I'm going to have some good corners. Night Train Lane will also fit the criteria to be on my team. Do you know the criteria? If you do, nice. With just those two players listed. That's not enough information. Alright. Position hero Tony Jefferson will be on the team. Those three, what do those three players have in common? You probably could figure out with those three. I almost don't know if I should give another hint. Tony Jefferson. Antonio Gates will be on the team. Antonio Gates. What do those players all have in common? Well, I am unfortunately not hitting anything, but I'm happy with the way this is going. I'm happy with, you know, the likelihood of hitting something like big. Like, it definitely has big hit potential, which is you know, good. You always like the big hit potential. Something that could change your coin count dramatically. Come on, I still have to buy Jack Del Rio. I really need to get him on my team. You almost have to run Jack Del Rio at this stage. The last, well, maybe not the last thing. I still got not quite 10 minutes, but one of the last things I want to tell you is that we are having, ooh, please give it to me, yes. My wife and I are having Pizza Hut tonight, and if you do not know, Pizza Hut, I'm not going to say it's like the, you know, upper tier pizza by any stretch, but we like Pizza Hut, very good, but it's not like upper tier, but it's good. If you don't hate Pizza Hut, I'm giving you some crazy advice right now, or helpful ways to make a cheap order at Pizza Hut. If you get Pizza Hut, now you gotta do this once, but you can always get like a good deal on the first one. So once you get it, once you have Pizza Hut, you buy it for the first time. Every time you go after that, so the first time you gotta pay whatever, just get a special, you know, get something with the receipt. After you do that, your first order, do the survey. You get $10 off a $20 order or more. And a lot, like, we've been getting like a big dinner box, and usually it excludes specials, but for whatever reason that's not excluded. And it's like $20, or it's right around $20. We might like add like an extra sauce, because it has to be at least $20. But you get to $20, you get $10 off. We're getting all this ginormous amounts of food for $10. or a little over $10. It is the best value in America. We get so much food out of that. Pizza Hut, you can just, and now I told you, now everybody does that. Can we make it where they get rid of it? Don't don't do it. Oh wait, is that a good deal on Barwin? I have to check. Barwin. It's a good deal. Mr. Barwin, thank you very much. Worth $85,000. Hello. It's been a while since we've seen something of your caliber. 11K right there. We're going to make off selling you for exactly 85,000 coins. Of course, that's the same as like getting like 3 Kareem Jackson, so it's not really that great when you look at. You could honestly just snipe Kareem Jacksons every single time and make a lot of coins. But if you do that, you're going to mess up the market for everybody else. So maybe not. I don't know how long that will last. But I love me some Kareem Jackson. I love me so much. I love me so much. Yes, so much. I'm actually going to look to see what the cheapest one up is. Look, I'm going to do it. Because, look, he's been up for over a half hour, and you see them selling for $27.5 repeatedly. Repeatedly, they're selling. I'm going to put this one up for $29, just test it to see if it works. But you guys can check on Mudhead and see what they're selling for. Maybe it will sell for $29, maybe not. It's a test to see if I'm getting the maximum value, but I'm telling you, it is so unfair how easy this is. All right, come on. We got a Champ Bailey. Unfortunately, whoops, not TY. TY. No TY Hilton anywhere? Oh, he doesn't even have a 95 to 99. Oh, why? I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it, but I am feeling this half hour that we've had together. I am feeling it. I feel like it's been a pretty good half hour. I feel pretty good about the sniping that we have. Not GJ. Okay. Another Kareem Jackson. Oh, is that mine? Never mind. Never mind. P. Oh, come on. It's got a few minutes to make something great. So let me know, what team am I building? Night Train Lane. Willie Brown. Tony Jefferson. Did I say Antonio Gates? That might be too much information. That might be too much information. There is Antonio Gates right there. Way overpriced, but that is Antonio Gates. What do they all have in common? Besides obviously being very good. We are running out of time. Come on, only a couple minutes. Stuff is selling. I hope that's what's selling. Hey, Willie Brown. Willie Brown. Probably get the 98 though. Probably get the limited time. If I don't already have him. I already have him. I don't know. Oh. Come on. These guys, I'm telling you, this is just like, they're gifting me 5,000 coins every time. 4,000 or 5,000 coins every time. If you do not do this, if you do not snipe Kareem Jacksons, you're messing up with your sniping. Now, I'm not saying that everybody should do it because it's going to mess up and it probably already has. I mentioned that, but those are the type of players that high value cards, not high value cards, but cards that sell a lot. Those are good overpricing targets. Keep that in mind. Cards that sell a lot are good overpricing targets. Cards that you can sell for more than what they're actually worth, or what even the cheapest one is up for. Even at this stage in MUT, you would think people would figure out, hey, maybe I should check the cheapest one up. No, people don't do that. We have almost ran out of time. We basically ran out of time, which is really unfortunate, but I feel like we did pretty well. I would say so. We're just going to go ahead and do P. Paul Krause. You guys so good. Mr. Krause is very good. I will admit it. He's a good card. We will... Yeah, we're out of time. Dang it. We'll go through this row. F, G, and J. J will be our last one. We'll look for one more Kareem Jackson. Can we get another? We cannot. Well, or can we? No, that's not worth it. Okay. So I feel pretty good about this. All right, as you see, we have 6 Kareem Jacksons. We sold a few. Those are going to sell. I haven't had any problem selling these. At least I'm pretty sure. If you have to repost them for 28, 27, 750, you know, whatever, you guys can do that. But Kareem Jackson is definitely the moneymaker. Also, just I would encourage you, even if Kareem Jackson's not there, you can get a lot of other cards. You saw the Bobby Wagner right at the beginning. Hopefully he sells for 170. He might sell for like 150, but that's still like 40K. Thomas Rawls, the Woodhead is okay. Connor Barwin was 11K. We had a few other hits, but thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have been absolutely incredible and amazing, and I'm so thankful. You guys have been here. A lot of you guys have been here for quite a while, so thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for the support. If you have any suggestions, anything you want to say about this video, leave a comment down below. And that's all I got. ChewbaccaLemma out.